Welcome guys back to the show. This is Sharif from Guitar Garage.
This is Dusk from Figures. What's up, guys?
Yep. So
Episode 4.
Episode 4, man.
Finally.
Episode 4.
And a friendly reminder.
Yeah. So we got 920Ds in the house now, our official partner.
Yes,
We
sir.
have a couple of kits now available. All right. So this is for the This is for the Les Paul.
And this is a standard 7-way.
Yeah. For Strats. Later on, we'll get into more details of these guys.
And we want to thank the guys over at 920D Customs. I mean,
exceptional work, man.
Exceptional work, fine quality. Yeah. Everything is fine.
We're gonna hear them later on, aren't we?
We're gonna try some kits out, some wiring out for you guys, and we hope you enjoy the show.
All right, yeah, nice. So today what we've got, I've just received my effects processor. It's from a company called Mooer. This is one of their flagships processor. All right, so it's called the GE300 Lite. There are two versions of this, which is the 300 and the 300 Lite. The difference is the other one has a foot switch, a pedal, expression pedal attached to it. The reason I went with this, you can use it as a desktop like this, or on the floor. So
for live gigs.
I just went with this. Another thing that we're going to talk about is my Strat, which we've loaded it up with 920D wiring. And I'm going to take you through again all of the mods that we've done, especially what these two little guys do. All right, we're going to show you a close-up on this later on. We also want to say that we have a giveaway from the show.
Yes.
Yeah? So one of these caps could be yours. We only have one left. One of these caps. Send us a 50-second video on Instagram
saying why you want it, plus
give us
15 seconds of you playing anything you want, a lick, a solo, a riff, whatever you want. 15 seconds of that, and a video of why would you want to
have a freebie from 920D, and then
you could be a winner.
Yep.
Alright.
I just gave out one on the other show, the Guitar Garage.
Yes.
So one guy took it. We have one more, and then later on we have a couple of T-shirts. All right. So keep tuned. And hey guys, so this is the back side of the Mooer GE300 Lite. We're gonna take it from here to there. So you have your DC in, your on and off switch, your USB, so you can connect it to your laptop, and you can configure again your chain signal, your signal chain from your PC. This is the MIDI in and out. You can go out to powered speakers or your mixer through XLR. This is your headphone jack. These are your line outs, 1/4 inch. Again, you can go to powered speakers or mixer. This is your effects loop, so you can add, more pedals or a pedal board on it. And you have two 1/4 inch ins. If you have an expression pedal, you can use for a wah or a volume swell or gain. You can program these how you want. This is your line in for guitar, or you can use it for microphones, so you can actually use overdrives, reverbs, delays if you want to just use a microphone. And this is a guitar, and this is your auxiliary in. So that basically sums up the backside of the Mooer, and as you can see, there's a ton of connectivity and how you can use this very versatile device. Now we're gonna take a look at the front side. We're gonna explain what these do, what the screen shows you, and all these foot knobs. All right. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so this is how it looks. We're already plugged into our mixer through XLR. Now we're going to switch it on. Okay. So it's booting up the software. So this has the latest version, version 2. There you go. Alright. So this is the display screen. It shows you the patch signal that you're on, or you can go to display. Then you'll have your signal chain. Everything is in front of you. So we're on this bank. It's called Solitude Phaser, for example, and it has the complete signal chain. This chain is basically all these little buttons here, which we're going to explain. For example, you have your compressors. When you click on compressor, it shows you the screen, and from this knob you can change different kinds of compressors and all the settings of each compressor based on the model and the brand. And to move or to change these settings, so you have like, see, 1, 2, and 3, and 4 knobs. So we're basically 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So like, for example, compress threshold. See, you gain here the ratio, how much attack you want, and how much output you want from that specific pedal. And you can, you know, change compressors. For example, you want to add a wah pedal. Click on wah. This is the interface for wah. So this is like a cry wah. So basically, it's the Dunlop crybaby. So you have position where the wah is cocked, you know, and all the other settings. So you can change the positions, you know, the output. You can even change the whole pedal. Like you go to a 535 wah. You have all these kind of wahs that you can go through. Touch wah, talk wah, all that stuff. Okay, then next one up is your effects. Effects, you have effects A and then effects B. So this would be pre and post your amp. This is your DSOD, which is basically your distortion and overdrive. So all your signal chain, all the stuff that you need to compile a signal chain is here, and you tweak everything through the screen and through these knobs. Like for example, if we go to amp, okay, so you have the, I don't know what this is, like 59 US bass. I think this is like a Fender Bassman. US Blues OD, so this would be the Blues Junior, you know, Blues Junior clean channel, and this is the overdrive channel. This is the Blues Junior, and now you can see you have two rows. So you have this highlighted and this is grayed out. Okay, so here you have gain, bass, mid, treble, and if you want it original or distinct modes. Okay, and then if you want to go to, for example, change what kind of tubes this amp has, you just click on this selector. Okay, and now you can change the tubes. So the normal EL34s, 84s, 6L6, 6V6, you know, all these tubes you can choose from. So a very simple interface. So this is the display, this is the global EQ. Okay, so how much bass, treble, mid for your headphones. Okay, and then you can switch between these modes. Okay, and then let's say the controls, so what kind of effects you want on these foot switches, system settings. Okay, if you want to save something you've done, and then expression pedal. I don't have anything plugged in, but again you can adjust the values of each expression pedal. Here you have your main out, your XLR volume, or you know, the master volume, and this is your headphone volume. Okay, so go back to display. These are your banks up and down, as you can see, and for quick access you can use the knob, so you can, you know, go through the banks, and each bank would have 3 patches. So you, for example, bank 3, you can have 3 different settings. Okay, so probably you want, like for example, if you have a, let's say, a clean tone during your solo, or you have a distorted tone and you want to add reverb or that, or remove reverb, whatever it is, you can actually adjust everything through these and adjust their settings. It's a very let's say a versatile device. It's aluminium built, excellent quality. As well as the Kemper, I don't know if you can see, this is tone capture. So the Kemper also is known for its profiling, so you can profile an amp or profile a device that you don't already have. So it could listen to it, you connect it in a certain way, and it will capture the nature of that amp, and it will embed it in its library. Same case with the Mooer, but not just amps, you can capture pedal tones. If you have a specific pedal tone that you want to capture, like let's say you have a Boss metal zone, for example, but you don't want to have a metal zone pedal separate, but you can capture the let's say the sound of it, and you can embed it in within the library. Same thing as a guitar. Like you want, if you have like a Fender and you want it to sound like a Les Paul, or you want it to sound like an Ibanez, for example, it could happen. You can capture the sound of an Ibanez Okay, and then when you play your Strat, it will sound as an Ibanez. So these are your banks up and down, these are your console switches, and these are your patch switches, as well as tuner. Okay, so you can tune, you can bypass the tune, or you can hear your guitar. And you have a looper. You can undo whatever you did. You can record, dub, and play. You can reverse it. You can make it just loop once, half speed, or you stop and clear. So basically, this pedal board is enough for you to go gig, record in the studio, jam at home. I use this. I have a couple of active speakers. I go through my mixer to my speakers, and then I just jam at home. And again, it's a very good venue device. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna get Mashari, take it for a test run on the Strat, and we're gonna go through a couple of tones and sounds, and I will explain while he's playing. I'll explain once you press any of these buttons, and then when you tweak them, what happens. All right, see you in a bit. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the show. It was an interesting one. If you have any questions about the Mooer or the mods that we've done to the Strat, let us know in the comments. What do you want to say about the cap?
Don't forget to send us the 15-second clip, and why would you want to win a pair of these?
A free 920D custom.
Yes,
cap.
And don't forget also to share, subscribe,
share with your friends, yep.
Share it with the community.
Yeah, keep it flowing. Until next time.
Thank you very much.